Hey Scorpio, how are you? I am Alexandra, also known as Karma. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We can say April 2022. It is the end of March. Energy is fluid, and my gift from God is really based on where you are at on your spiritual journey, healing journey, and your relationship with God. My gift is to help you find your light and strengthen that connection so that you can live at your highest vibration. So for some of you, depending on where you're at in your journey, this reading will resonate for you with parts in the past, currently, or you may start to see some of this manifest anytime between now and the next 3 months. If at any time this reading does resonate with you, go ahead and hit the like button so we can have that exchange of energy. It will help other Scorpios be able to find this reading too. If you're interested in a personal reading, there's links in the description box below. Forgive me, I'm a Taurus, so throat issues. But yeah, personal readings, description box below, there's 4 links. You can see reviews from previous clients on Etsy. The 4th link is for a phone reading. But let's go ahead and get started with my prayer, my blessing, and see what messages Spirit has for you. And I'm sorry about the gum, but when I channel, my mouth gets really dry, and I haven't found anything else yet that I like. I've tried, what are those, like those licorice root sticks? I've tried all kinds of things. If you have any tips, let me know. Mother, Father, God, Divine Holy Spirit of the Most High, thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel of receiving messages for Scorpio. In regards to their current life journey, soul purpose, and life situation. I ask that these messages provide clarity, guidance, healing, and understanding, as well as a higher knowledge and perception into what generational curses, karmic cycles, and soul lessons Scorpio may currently be going through, about to go through, need to become aware of, learn from, heal from, and release. Lord, in all that you are and all that you do, in all that I am and all that I do, I live by your word and your word only. In Yeshua's name I pray. Amen. I feel a very interesting energy with you, Scorpio. And I've actually never felt an energy like this. I feel like a lion, okay? Let me explain. This is a really bizarre feeling. But I feel like a lion. They're showing me, like, from a lion's point of view, like, I don't know if you're like creeping on something, or you're getting ready to make your attack on something. There's something that you want. There's something that has your eye like prey. But it's not a bad thing, because I don't know why they would choose to show it to me like that, but they showed it to me with love. Like, it's not that you want to kill something. It's like, but you got your eye on something and you're like, that's it. That's what I want. Okay, or maybe lions are significant to you, but this is like a really sultry type of energy. So let's see here. Oh, that makes sense. You have Labradorite. No, it's this one. Labradorite. See the magic. Red jasper, take action. Bloodstone, get up and get moving. Yeah. It's like I was saying with the lion, like something intrigued you, something has caught your eye, Scorpio. And it doesn't have to be something new, it can be, but I kind of feel like you've been watching this for a while. But there's an energy here, so I don't know if this is yours or the other person, because this is just mutual energy that's, you know, around you, so you'll have to place this energy. But there's an energy here of, I feel like someone recognized something about a particular person or situation, like the spark happened and it was like, ooh, what is this? Okay, so something's happened where you want to take action, or somebody wants to take action towards you. Yeah, and then you have get up and get moving. You may have been feeling stuck for a very long time. Oh, did you have an awakening? You've been stuck in some type of pattern, Scorpio, feeling like you can't move forward. And And with this, see the magic, you had an awakening, you had some type of awareness, revelation that was given to you through the work that you've been doing, because this stuff doesn't come to you, you know, for free. And now you want to take action. You want to move towards something. For some of you, though, I'm getting this strong sense of, I don't know if there was something with like a cardiovascular issues, something with your heart, or like just recently started exercising or needing to exercise more. I'm hearing, oh, maybe cholesterol. Somebody recently. You're dealing with your root chakra right now, Scorpio, with these cards. So look that up. You have the Nine of Pentacles. So you do see yourself single. I also feel like a lot of people have their eyes on you. You've really just been focused on yourself. Yeah, here you are, King of Cups. You've really been focused on yourself. You're wanting to get something together within yourself for your life. You discovered something, though. This is an aha moment. All right, let's see what they've got for us. Look at this. This is that lion, the Seven of Swords, like that sneaky prey energy. Okay, so you have the Seven of Swords. Your energy is the world. Outside energy is the Ace of Wands. The challenge is the Page of Wands. Next steps of action is the Ten of Swords. And the outcome is the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're needing to get moving somewhere. Maybe you are thinking of moving. You have the Page of Wands and the World. So those three cards together with the Eight of Wands does make me feel like there's some type of movement or travel that you're thinking of. It could actually be like moving locations, switching locations. On the bottom of the deck, you have Pisces energy here with the Moon. You have the Three of Swords. And you have the Four of Wands. You also have the Devil underneath, Capricorn energy. You're heartbroken. You've been deep in your emotions, Scorpio. Why do you do that to yourself, Scorpios? It's like, this is what Spirit is showing me. You go to heal yourself because you know what you're doing, because that's who you are, right? You're the sign of transformation, death and rebirth. You understand that you need to go through something to heal yourself. Like, you get all of that, but then you get there to heal yourself, and I'm just being shown like you smear Novocaine over your healing process so that you're not actually getting like deep into it, into the roots. You just like, I feel like you see it, you know where it is, you know what it is, but you're like, I know it's there. I'm going to find a way to work through it without really working through it. Like, what? The Phoenix actually catches on fire, dude. Like, it goes up in flames and gets burned down to ashes and then rises again. You can't keep putting freaking saran wrap and Novocaine around your heartbreak, Scorpio, or else you're not ever going to be able to experience the light, the magic that God has waiting for you. Because that's what you want. You want this magic, the Four of Wands, and then you have the Devil and the Page of Cups. There's some type of, I feel like there could be some deep-rooted issues here when it comes to family that you've been working through, or like maybe even just your living arrangement or the stability within your family or how you were raised. There just seems to be some really toxic like living or home environment here. Or maybe you've been going through, it's sativa. Maybe you've been going through just your wounds or your perception on life, but also what Spirit is telling me on what joy is. Like, do you even really like allow yourself to be carefree and happy? Do you really allow yourself? No, because I feel like, again, you're putting Novocaine on pain. Some of you could be needing to heal an addiction, and that's the Novocaine that you're putting, because you're not happy with where you are at, and you have some ideas, but you've been stuck, okay? And that's why they want you to take action and get up and get moving. So let's start clarifying here. Current energy of the situation is the Seven of Swords. There's just, I don't get like a really bad vibe from this Seven of Swords right now. Really what I'm getting is, wow. There's just a lot that has been left unsaid, but there's also some type of, there's something that's being, there's like light that's being shed on you or the situation. It's coming in small spurts. I also am getting the energy of somebody like retracing their steps. Like somebody's kind of going back over things, trying to figure out their next move. But in order to figure out their next move, you know, they need to retrace their steps to see maybe where they went wrong, you know, to correct some mistakes. Holy shit. Forgive me, Lord, that I don't really ever talk like that. This is I don't even know what to say. You have the Ten of Cups, the Emperor, and the Empress. I really feel bad that I just said that, you guys. Hold on. Okay. Ten of Cups, the Emperor, and the Empress. Wow. So the Seven of Swords. Scorpio, you really love someone, and there's distance here between you, or you guys aren't communicating. It's such a challenge, and I feel like you're very overwhelmed with these emotions. That's what I'm seeing here. But I mean, you have the Emperor and the Empress, and then you have the Ten of Cups. Now, this is mutual energy that I'm clarifying right now of the Seven of Swords. So really what I feel like is there's some hidden emotions here. There's a deep connection here. But it's, why is it being hidden? Why is it not? But this Emperor is crying out. So somebody's like getting ready to make a move or wants to make a move, okay? Your energy is the World. This is you seeing things from a much higher perception. You're closing out really big cycles in your life. Clarify the World, please. Clarify the World. You have the Six of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, and then the Four of Swords. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of deep healing. I feel like you've been going within, Scorpio. You're wanting to take action on something. I see that here. Well, interesting, because then you have the red jasper, which is take action. King of Wands and the Prince of Wands. It's like you really want to take the lead. You really want to do something. You're trying to create something, manifest something. But why? So with the King of Wands and the Prince of Wands, I feel like it's just you are ready. You're showing up as the King of Wands, male or female. You're in your divine energy here. There's something that you have very, very strong emotions for. Strong soulmate energy on the table. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Emperor and the Empress. I mean, wow. But I feel like there's still a little bit of nervousness because with the King and the Prince of Wands, and that's just emotions or just not even fears, you know, it's just like overexcitement of something. But there's a lot of love here for a connection, and there's a lot of passion. There's a message that wants to come forward. I do feel like there's also an energy of someone being fearful that they're not going to be received properly. Okay. You have the Ace of Wands as the outside action. So there's some type of deep healing and reconciliation. There's like a new creation, a new passion. And how do you get that new creation? How do you get that new passion? That's when you heal from something, right? Because the Ace of Wands is cleansed energy. And cleansed energy happens when you repent, when you forgive yourself and others for a situation and you fully heal from it, and you remove a piece of darkness, a gap that was within you, and you fill it with light. It's been cleansed. And that pure energy means that it can be turned into anything. So this outside energy, I feel like, is really just Spirit's way of telling you that you have this amazing opportunity right now in front of you that can be reconciled and made new and turned into whatever you want it to be turned into. Yeah, 9 of Cups on the bottom with the Ace of, wow, with the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You have Aries, Taurus and Libra. And then the 4 of Wands. So there's something here that you want. There's like commitment, or again, something to do with living or moving, you know, family life, foundation. That's what this Ace of Wands is. I feel like you want to communicate with somebody. You've had some type of revelation. There is communication coming in, and it has to do with something that you've wished for, that you've prayed for, or that this person has recognized that you are their wish fulfillment. Your challenge has been the Page of Wands. Well, non-committal energy, right? The Page of Wands. Yeah, the Tower. So the Page of Wands is somebody who just kind of flies by the seat of their pants, right? Very, very carefree, doesn't really have a lot of plans, doesn't, you know, set things in stone, just wanting to live life and enjoying life. But they like to flit and flut around. It doesn't mean that they're doing anything wrong. Some readers always say the Page of Wands is a cheater. It's just they're very immature. You have to look at the Page of Wands as somebody that's very emotionally immature and just not ready. They're not ready for that type of commitment. They don't, you know, they may think that they do, but they're really in that stage. You guys, I'm sorry. You know when that piece of hair feels like a spider? You have to check. No, but it's more like they think they're ready, but they're just in that stage of life, the dreamer stage. And that was the challenge. I feel like too, with the Tower and the Page of Wands, like somebody could have abruptly left, because you also have the Chariot on the bottom. So it was like the challenge in this particular situation was maybe stability or commitment, and somebody literally just like poof. That's what I'm getting with the Tower and the Page of Wands. It's like poof, like they're just gone. Do you guys remember that when we were in elementary school? Poof, be gone. Your breath is too strong. No, you guys don't. Wait, come back. I found a Tic Tac. Sorry, I don't know. Maybe somebody remembers that from elementary school, or that means something to you. But yeah, it's like this person was just gone. Your next steps of action and the outcome. Very, very interesting. I feel like it's real Scorpio energy, like real rebirth type of stuff. You have the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Okay. So next steps of action is the only way you can go from here is up. You done hit rock bottom with the Ten of Swords, okay? And so it's like with the Eight of Wands, this is the second fastest moving card in the deck. The Chariot is the first. We've seen that. So now it's like, oh, you're just going to propel forward, right? We're just going to fly forward. So maybe whatever poof disappeared is now like poof coming back. Tell me about this Ten of Swords, please, and the Eight of Wands for closing messages for Scorpio. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords and the Hierophant and the Four of Wands again with the Star. Taurus, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this is moving forward. There's somebody who is either coming towards you or you're coming towards them, and you're really wanting to put some type of effort in with this Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be a new person. I really don't feel like it is. Spirit's not giving me any indication that this is a new person. This is somebody from your past. So if that doesn't resonate with you, you know, my apologies. Maybe it is a new person and I'd love to hear that. But what they're showing me for the collective is this is not someone new. But with the Eight of Discs and the Princess of Swords, I just really feel like this is somebody who's really at the point of wanting to see, you know, I've been through so much, I've learned so much. Can I know what to do now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what to do now. Can we try this? Can we try this again? Because it's moving really, it's like sudden with the Ten of Swords. This is like something ended, something was over. And then the Eight of Wands is like, boom, you're moving into some type of commitment, or you're in a relationship. You're living with somebody, possibly getting married. All right, Scorpio, sending you much love.